Alright, back at our new shop location. Another late night move. So we drug the S10 out for hauling some work stuff tonight. So we've been working a few days here. The last update. So we've been stuffing the shop here full of stuff. So we're running out of room quickly. I just brought this table in tonight. So we're running out of room. It's getting pretty tight in here. So these two workbenches here have to go at some point, but not right this minute. That'll free up some space when that happens. So for now, I still gotta get some more stuff in here. So we're running out of room right here. It's getting pretty packed. So where's the light at? So the new workbenches are in where they belong. I moved the lathe over, got the boring bar where it belongs. This table and the head machine, I don't know where they're going to be. I thought about running this table somewhere in this general area already. I got the press kind of where the old press used to be for now. That's kind of what I was thinking of, but actually it's where the hone is. So up in the air on that. Excuse me. The milling machine is still a big brute in a way. Obviously the shelf in here you can't be blast, so. But that would work for the hone machine and the blaster if they was like this. There's enough room. So I could actually run it like this. We'll see. So obviously I still got these boxes laying around. I'm just kind of stuffing stuff wherever I got room. This is all my honing supplies. All the mandrels and stuff. Obviously all my tooling is laying here. Still got a lot. I haven't brought home all the machine tooling yet. It's just stacked up everywhere. But yeah, I got stuff on the floor and wherever. I got tile over the whole floor. That's new. The machine was old, so it's still there, but you gotta be able to clean it anyway, so I probably wouldn't tile it anyway. I might put some tile under here, I'm not sure, but it gets all dirty, so who knows. I have lots of extra tile. But anyway, it's getting pretty tight in here. Obviously this won't be here forever. Got the boring bar in its hole, so it's a usable spot. It's pretty good. We had to slide the lathe down a foot or so, foot and a half. Over a foot, probably about 18 inches down. Now the milling machine, when you crank this thing over, goes right up, it hits this right up against this handle. It just misses it when you're far enough out at full stroke. When you go the other direction, it actually hits the table. So we're about 2 inches short from having this pin hit here, which means we're not getting full stroke. Actually, it's the other one, that one over there hitting this one. This one here I can hit because it goes that way. This way I can't hit because it hits the table. So the milling machine needs to come over a little bit further, which will affect other clearances. I got a little bit of room on the floor for where I can creep it over. I'll probably wind up putting it right up against the tile. But for now, it is where it's at. I can shift it back and forth a little bit and play with it. The boring bar is good no matter what you do with the machine because it's in a little spot by itself. So it's good. Lathe is where it's going to pretty well sit, I think. It's as close to the wall as I can get it. It's pretty tight. Back in there, you got about a 1/4 inch clearance maybe. There's your clearance. Not much. There you go. Oh, I didn't clear off that wall. I cleared off that pegboard. Didn't clear off this one yet. I'm going to wind up putting shelving up, I think, along these walls. But definitely above here I want to put shelving if I can. But we'll see. I had to pull these back from the wall because they hit the plugs up under here. And you want to be able to put a plug in there because it's hidden. Yeah, this is 220, this is the 110 up here. So that doesn't work. Now this one here has got a power thing on it, so all you do is plug this in here. And you got power to all of these, which is nice. But oh, this is the one that was on the machine shop. This one I'll just take this off. This is just laying there. I'll put this onto the other one. It's over there for the milling machine. So it'll be alright. I got all the mill cutters in here right now. This is my milling machine drawer unit. So for now I gotta walk all the way up from here over here to get my stuff. But eventually I'll put these drawers in that unit over there. And I don't even know if I'll be able to use all the drawers because the milling machine blocks some of them. So it made it a little bit harder to deal with it. But yeah, it's getting done. It's only 1 o'clock, so it's early. We got 76 degrees and we got 150 pounds of air pressure in our system right now. Even with the hoist leaking behind me. That's that thing up there leaking. My quickie repair on the hose is leaking. There, the repair is leaking. Didn't have time to put a new hose in up there yet. I'm going to stack my race motors up along the top up there for now. I already got a couple up there. We'll get some more up there. Got to haul them in. So anyway, we're just plugging away. This is our big heavy duty table that came out of here, so I put it back. So this is what we work on bikes with. If it fits through the door, you hook a hook on it, you put it on a table, and you work on it. That's how I do it. It works great for race bikes. Street bikes, touring bikes, I don't think they're going to fit through this door. I'm alright with that. I do not need to work on touring bikes. The only problem is my old bikes don't fit through the door either, which I do want to work on, so there's a problem there. I got enough room to put 2 more of these workbenches here. It's going to be about 6 inches from the door over there, about where the tile ends, where it would sit. So right now it's going to block the door by about 2 or 3 inches. Whatever it's sticking up in the wall, 4 inches. Yeah. Now, if I put it all against the wall, take the hutch off, put it all against the wall, then I can close the door or open it, depending on which side you're in. So I'm just thinking about that, and if I put a 4x4 or something underneath that hutch and move it up above the electrical, problem solved. I can slide it all the way in, and we'll be good. So I'll probably wind up doing something like that. I might use steel instead of wood, but I don't know, wood works all right. So that'll take care of my clearance issue on both sticking out and on the hutch. So that was my quick theory, just looking at it here before I grabbed the camera. The tonneau cover's in the way again. I only went to once today, but now it's twice. I was over here. So anyway, our airline's got no place to hang except there, so an electrical below it. So we're working on that. Anyway, I got 2 more workbenches to bring in here. I got the and the 2 welding machines, the MIG welder and the Heliarc TIG welder. So those are going to have to come into here. And I also have my honing tank, solvent tank, honing tank thing, which has no room. So it's going to go probably right here and stick over about here. And then there's a table that goes with that, which would be nice to use, which is about 28 inches by 34 inches. And it's probably 2 foot by 30 inches or so. So I don't know where I'm going to put that. For now, I have to put it up on top of this table. I have a triple decker. So I got the trillion stand right here for flywheels, sitting there. And the rod aligner is on the floor over there, and then obviously wheel trillion stands right there. So I got all my important tools. Got the press, like I said, laying over here. The handle goes right through the shelf right onto that, so it's kind of tight, but it works. I'm not sure if I want to put lags in the floor right here. I don't think I'm going to do that, unless I have to. I don't want to. So anyway, and then obviously we've got layers and layers of shelving. We got 3 layers of shelving right there, or 2 layers of shelving. Yeah. Got a shelf against the wall, one in front of that, all there, and then on the bottom we got a shelf unit there and another shelf right of it. So it's 2 layers deep. So it's pretty filled in full of crap. That gives me the room. It's not workable, but at least it's in here for now. So definitely got a lot of crap in there. So I got my motor here for my Super Bee, which is right there. So maybe I have a chance to actually work on it and get it running again. It'd be nice. It's only been, I don't know, 30 years since I've run the thing. I'm not even sure how long it's been. The old TIG welder's back there, which needs to come out and go somewhere else, but for now it's sitting there. This is our welding table, fabrication table. It needs to be like this to work, which is not very functional for welding. Because the door, you have to have it out here for the door to clear here, and this has to be out this far here for the air conditioning brace to clear. So if that goes away, we have more room. And that's going to get in the way of the hutch also. So that's going to probably get modified. So more stuff to play with. Alright, well there you go. So I'm going to attempt to hone a set of rods with Dad's old hone way back there. I'm going to dig through a bunch of mandrels here and see what I got to work off. So this is how I packed everything up to come home with it. So I got some stuff in here. Ooh, look at that. Looks like some specialized equipment. Specialized. There you go. Rods and mandrel. There you go. And some other leftover junk over there. Alright, some work on that. So there you go. Shop tour. Mostly shop tour. Not very usable, but it's a shop tour. So there you go. Alright, that's it for tonight on this one.